Hello, Commanders, and welcome to another episode of Crusader Kings 3, a Game of Thrones mod playing as Lord Bavon, the Battlemaster Belaerys, age 56. He is getting old. His life will soon be over. Now, last episode, we did make a decision. Well, I gave the decision to you all on whether we should fight Prince Emrys, our bastard son, the Red Son, Nemirios Martell, for the Kingdom of Dorne. Now, honestly, I counted up all the tallies and who all agrees and what people think, and it's literally neck and neck. 6 votes for other counties like God's Grace or the Husky Flats or maybe even the Salt Shore, but then 6 others said go for the Principality and the Empire, not the Empire, but the Kingdom of Dorne. So very interesting. I'm not really sure what to do there, although a few other comments said a couple other things. So one of the first things I want to do is introduce the Riddler house, House Riddler, Lady Rhaenys Riddler. So their motto is "We tricked for power," which is awesome. And I have a green and orange for the Belaeris, the blue for their Valyrianness, and green, of course, because Riddler is green. So it's on a white background. I kind of like that a lot. We still have the Sunfire Dynasty over here, the Sandaris, as well as the Valyrian Dynasty over here. So we got to get them moving. Also, last episode I talked about the Valyrians on how they're pretty much switching to Gwenys and House Derry, which we cannot allow that to happen. Now, the only other Valyrians that are left, other than like Monterey's, who had Lord Jacaerys, like they are all Valyrians, which they will continue on, but the actual House of Driftmark will be the Derrys. So I'm thinking, what if we married Adam to Elila? Matrilineally, of course, or not matrilineally. Well, then they would stay Valyrians, right? So that's the thing. If we do matrilineal, then they both come to our court. But now if we don't, then she leaves. And she's pure-blooded too, so she doesn't have amazing traits. You know, let's not do matrilineally. I don't know. Kind of want to get him in our court, and then their kids will be a part of our dynasty, but they will be Valyrians. And maybe they'll do like a cadet branch. You know? Maybe let's do that. Let's do that. So it will be matrilineally, and then their kids will form a Valyrian Belaeris cadet branch of Belaerians, the Belaerians, just like they were in a few hundred years. Ooh, speaking of, Queen Mother Sarah takes to the skies on Bantasdaria, a malformed drake. So that's that egg that she hatched a while ago. So has managed to claim the dark green beast Bantasdaria. Let us hope she's not consumed by ambition. So very interesting. She's over here. Okay. So here's the thing. I think I will go for the liege title. Let me claim it first. So now we have the High Lordship of Sunspear as a claim. But this is what I'm going to do first. Can we, instead of murdering him, can we imprison him? Or try to? Oh, I don't think we're good in intrigue enough to just capture him outright. Grant Vassal? So we have a claim now. So we could declare war for our claims, the High Lordship of Sunspear. We have a very close army size. Now we have Dragonstone on our side. We could do this. I will try not to burn down the keep in fear of killing Prince Emrys, because I don't want to kill him. I just want to take all of his stuff. I just want to take everything. So I think we will go for it. I'm going to make the executive decision here, and we will go for it. So Prince Emrys, the Red Son, Nemirios Martell of Dorne, loses 25 opinion for 12 years. No biggie. Crime allows Prince Emrys to rightfully imprison you. Okay. High Valyrians decreased by 4%. That's fine. Every patriarchal vassal will lose 10 opinion of us. Parochial vassal. Okay, I think we're going to go for it. And let's hope that he doesn't lead the army himself. We're going to raise our troops, and we are going to immediately call in our homie, King Maelor, because we need his help. Oh yes, Alila and Adam are now betrothed to one another. Also, she married a Master Daenys Woodrend, a Westerosi Valyrian. So good for her. I made sure to marry her off beforehand. He's 49, but that's okay because he is Hale, and I'm hoping we could get some Hale characters within our midst. Also, one of the things I forgot to do is actually get another men-at-arms. Maybe like a cheap one. We won't worry about that one for this war. So let us see. Let's start marching in. Learn to fear the men of Dragonstone. So 7,000 troops spawning right now. Can we march on them? Yeah, we're going to take some losses. Okay, it's growing, it's growing, it's growing. 10,000. 10,000 before they fully assemble. Oh, so Emrys is leading the army. What? Was killed by Victorious Belaerys. Oh my god. Queen Mother Sarah was burned by, oh, Victorious and Silverwing. Oh my god, Bantastaria and the Queen Mother Sarahs both died. See, I knew this was going to be a rough one. A bolt of blue. The wind rushes past my face as I feel the power of Encalagon beneath me. We are flying towards the enemy lines, and I can see the enemy commander directing their forces. I'm about to bathe them in fire when I see a glint of light from the enemy's lines, a bolt from a scorpion. It's headed straight for us. I can only watch as the bolt strikes Encalagon. Arcs of blood and fire spraying from the wound, and Encalagon lets out a roar of pain and rage, letting out a great gout of flame as we both cry in terror for our final moments. Oh my god! And Encalagon dies, and I die. Oh my god. Well, you know, maybe we shouldn't have done this. Maybe we shouldn't have. You have died. Lord Belaevion of Lemonwood's soul has finally been cast to hell at 56 years of age. He died when his dragon was killed by a scorpion bolt. A charming man, he became famous for his elaborate feasts and grandiose balls. Wow, okay. Lord Eramoris ascends to the throne, a man of large appetite. Many hope that he puts the realm before his own hunger. We're going to choose, we could continue as Eramoris, which he gained some weight. But we're going to choose a new destiny. Death of a Dragon Rider and Encalagon. Oh, that hurts so much. But we could play as 3 different people. Asher Belaerys, the original Asher. Alysanne Belaerys at 31. Knows many secrets and has secrets of her own. Is smarter than air, holds press claims, and good genetic traits. We're going to be picking Asher Belaerys, an unlanded, our half-brother. Continue as Asher Belaerys. We are now a camp within Lemonwood. We are at war with just about everybody. Oh my goodness gracious. Are we at war with everybody? We are. Well, Asher is. Well, not Asher, I'm sorry. But Eramoris is. Oh my goodness gracious. And we didn't even marry. Oh no, we betrothed him to Princess Maegel. So that's good. We need a camp purpose. Eramoris is no longer our player heir. I don't think we have a player heir. So we could become explorers. We could become scholars. I mean, we're still very young. We could become swords for hire. Now, we don't have a dragon currently. We do not have a dragon currently. So I'm going to leave this open for now. Camp succession is the oldest child inherits. Nerys of Old Sourkeep is with us. That's our mother. Okay, so who is with us so far? Our guardian is we took Garrus with us, so that's huge for us. We don't have a secondary spouse. Our mother is with us, and she's our only follower. Our friends is Valyrian Belaerys. Can we invite him to our camp? So we're gonna have to figure this out. So this looks like it's gonna be the fall of the Belarians, but who knows? You know, who knows what might happen? Gender law is male preference, obviously. We are 4 years old. We're betrothed to Princess Magel, who is comely. Break betrothal? No. I'm gonna keep that. Once we become of age, now we do need a guardian. Who is our guardian? Our guardian is Garrus. Can he come with us? No. So I think what we should do, we need gold, we need money, and we need to start filling out some contracts. But we're a child. How can we do that? I think we're going to flee. I think the number one thing we have to do is flee this area and go somewhere else. Maybe we go to... Let's go up to Flatwater. Oh my god, that's brutal. That's brutal. We need a caravan master. She sucks. But she's the only person we got. I wonder if there is a way we can start inviting people. Let's go through Viserion. Can we invite you? You. Can we invite you? Mark as captive. Recruit as spy. Can't believe Calagon died too. That hurts. Alelis, I kind of want. Adopt a Valyrian house? No. Choose favorite child. So it doesn't look like we could do much because we're so young. Your father, Belaevion, has died. Dragon was killed by a scorpion bolt. Jeez. Negotiating alliance with your brother, Eramoris. He will not accept. We have too few captains. We can't do anything about that. Move our camp for new contracts. Griffin's Roost. I don't think we need to do that just yet. Let's just play it out and see what happens. New adventure. Master Victorys was spurred by his brother Lord Eramoris' succession. So where is Victorys gonna go? The Dragon Gods. Oh my god. The Dragons of the Gods. He is now unlanded as well. Master Victorys. Oh my goodness. And it looks like late bloom. So this... The Sunfires broke off? Yes. The Sunfires broke off from the Lemonwoods. Now the Sunfires are over here. The Riddlers are with us. The Sendaris are with us. The Viperions, of course. Wow, okay. So we definitely broke up this land over here. Let's go to Duchy titles. So Lemonwood is here. God's Grace. We go to... He controls all this. And Late Bloom. And Lady Ashara and the Regent Rylene broke off that treaty with them. So very interesting. All right, well, I guess we got to start doing some contracts. The first things first, we got to move in order to do that. And I think we're gonna go away. Let's go to Gold Peppers. Oh my god, look at all that danger. We're going to scout for talent. Our second will be our mother. We're going to appoint her. I guess not really much else we can do. I really don't want to die. This is very precarious. Not sure what to do here. Negotiate alliance with Master Victorys. Absolutely. Our brother better help us. He has 2 children, Quentin and Aemon. Quentin and Aemon. Okay. There's the Belarians. Lord Eramoris. He does have a dragon. But it is not grown yet. He's almost ready to ride that dragon. Alliance is formed. I am honored by your request, and I would gladly call you an ally. Marvelous news. So we do not have a player heir. Available camp purpose. I think what we should do is probably... become scholars. We have 8, 7, 8, 8, and 9. So those are pretty good traits. Travel, sea danger, minus 45. finds many transport contracts, diplomacy, intrigue contracts, slightly more martial contracts. Becomes scholars, mortician's tools, monthly lifestyle experience, finds more learning and stewardship contracts, which is good. We're good at both of those. Diplomacy contracts. I think we're going to stick with scholars for now and see where we go. Where we go from there. Oh, I'm so excited now. I'm pumped for this. This is way more interesting than actually, like... Yeah, we only have one supporter, dude. That's awful. We need to find people. We need to find people, and quickly. So, I think we just have to move. We are a child, so we can't explore. We move to somewhere like Salt Shore. Somewhere close, but not too far. No, maybe let's just stay here for now, and contracts might spur up. The roads we walk, the path ahead stretches on and on in a lonely winding thread twining towards the distant horizon. My camp is quiet. Just a few scattered tents and pack animals yawning in the breeze. Strangers and hangers-on rise with the day, preparing for their morning chores with reluctance. Most are the miscellaneous chaff that flint in and out of the group on the road with each new settlement. Few faces catch my eye as ones I recognize, at least in more than passing. Okay. So we could get Maegor and Rhaegal joins our camp. I wish I could see who these people are. Aegon the Heathen. With these folks, I shall build an empire. Thank Vermithor. We have some intellectuals at least. Meleys the Hunchback and Nerys joins my camp. So stewardship, diplomacy. What am I worst at? So I'm good at stewardship and learning. I need more probably diplomacy. So we're going to, fortunately, those I do are eloquent conversationalists. Maegor and Rhaegal. So we have Rhaegal here, as well as we have Maegor. So we need to grow our follower base. Oh, there's the armies of... I wonder if Eramoris is able to take this. Look, they're sieging down a couple places. They're sieging down our places. Let's just see how this war turns out before we make any brash decisions and leave. Search for a maester. I think we will. Begin the search. Eramoris takes to the skies on Plaza Dusax. So that's intense. Let us hope that he doesn't get swallowed up by ambition. The Wandering Acolyte. George claims to have spent time studying at the Citadel, but without a maester's chain, it's impossible to be certain. He apparently did not progress far in his studies. Although George is not exactly who I had in mind, he is better than nothing. So this is a maester that we got sent, and he doesn't even have his maester chains. He's a conscientious scribe in a novice position, but he is good learning. He will have to do, so we'll lose 10 gold. And George appears. I bet we could do better. 10 gold. We're not even making money. So now we're out of money. And we're too young to do anything. Asher Belaerys, betrothed to Princess Maegel. She is 6. We are 5. We're intelligent. Oh, they're sieging down this place. Maybe we should move a little bit. Go over here. The desert. Maybe not there. I've never been over here. Oh yeah, that's chances of danger are high. Let's take like let's go over here. So desert road, minor road. So that's gonna give us some extra stuff. We're gonna scout for talent. And then let's put just arid explorers climate. No. Wilderness, no. Mercenary guard, maybe. Pathfinder's gear. Damn. Chance of danger. It's just high chances of danger. Cultural ambassador, no. Let's get Maegor as our caravan master. And I say let's just march on over there. How much food do we have? We got plenty. So let's just move the camp away from the devastation. So now we have contracts. So Master Alex, wonders for good breeding, experienced arbitraries sought by Master of Citron to settle boundary dispute. Education and Lemonwood law would be helpful. But even satisfactory aid shall be paid. So 24 gold, 58 gold for an absolute success. And I think we will. We're just going to travel there, see what happens. We could burn some property and settle another boundary dispute. Citron is in an uproar long before our arrival. Apparently, years of mistakes on the part of our employer have led to many local estates and businesses being taxed twice or more, just by different collectors with different duties. After much grumbling and attempts at polite redress, things are finally threatening to boil over into something bloodier. Master Alex is at a plan. I think I could resolve this myself. I think that's our only option. Rhaegal will stay and work through the dispute. So a 32% chance that we do this right. Ooh, we failed that, so we lost a bit of prestige, and Master Alex doesn't like us nearly as much. We did our best. Well, let's try this one. So Master Gascon. We're going to travel to accept that. Travel and accept. The underlying problem is Brackish is quite apparent even from outside the rotting gates. Its walls are in a terrible state. So 32% chance once again. I can solve anything if I put my mind to it, but my stress will be critical. We're going to just try it. We failed again. Another 25 gold. We are not doing well. We are not doing well. We're just too young to solve boundary disputes, to be honest. Lady Elena Viperion. Diligent, itinerant, suitable character. Generous pay is offered for urgent ground clearance. Confidential is necessary. Hasten to the Drillwater Islands Lady Castle. So 107 gold. You know what? I think we're going to burn property. The letter from Lady Elena was illuminating. She seems incandescent with rage over some petty slight from Rhaegal. Real or imagined, and eager to put the man in his place, but not yet prepared to spill too much blood. The lady's plan is to have us set fire to some lesser property that Rhaegal is involved with, or else to reduce it in whatever way feels suitable. Indulging this request will no doubt inflame tensions, but a job's a job. A smaller group travels faster, so we're going to march there. All right, stay quiet. We're away as soon as the fire's taken. 67% chance, 43, 2 at the back, 4 either side. Let's move. I don't think I want to do this. I think 43% chance that we could succeed. Ooh, we were successful. Hell yeah. A good plan begets swift victory, and the burning ruin of the tavern is simple proof of that. It takes a strong stomach to butcher in cold blood, but the promise of silver makes many things tolerable. What we've cleaned out the inside, we heap the bodies, lay a fire, and flee into the night. No witness proves brave enough to intervene, and Lady Elena will doubtlessly be more happy to hand over our pay. A worthy victory merits a fat purse. 107 gold. We earn the trait Gallows Bait. My dear brother, I eagerly propose to formalize the ties that bind us together by sending an alliance between our realms. Where are you? Oh, looks like Holhold. Looks like Asher, our other Asher, has Holhold. So we have formed an alliance with him. We might be able to help them in our alliances. So that's interesting. Too bad the Sunfires decided to go against our father's wishes. So now we could probably buy something over here. So camp domicile income. See, I kind of want that income to start off with. Camp gains major resistance to plagues as well. So 60 gold, small health boost, friendly fatal casualties. So that's all really good. I know we need to do this as well. Improve gather provisions decision. Unlocks extra options for camp revelry activity. But I think we're going to go with the barber's tent to start off with. So 5 months to do that. 5 whole months. Can we do any activities? University visit. We are a child, so we can't do that. We are a child. We're just a child. We just can't do much. We're just children. Advice for landless adventurers. I kind of understand everything. We could skip that lesson. Finding contracts. Yeah, I think we could skip that one as well. Let's just hold up here and let's see what happens. Oh, looks like they're losing the war. Emrys the Red Sun. Oh, they're marching. A dragon enters the world Vadar with Prince Aenys Targaryen. Chaotic excitement. That's a new dragon that's entered. One of King Maelor's sons. So very interesting. Interessant. You can make request interaction from Lady Elena. I think what we're going to do is get a men-at-arms. We need some sort of defense. I think that's the most important. So we'll accept that. Ooh, and now she's sick. She's ill. That's not good. Negotiate alliance with Lord Eramoris. Look at his, he is definitely gluttonous. Look at the size of that dude. So our camp followers, we don't have a lot. Sworn Shield. I wish we could grab our Guardian. Like, are we? Yeah, we're just there. Gallows bait. I really don't want to be a gallows bait. General opinion, legitimacy lost. So we don't have a lot of legitimacy, do we? Intrigue. Decisions. We could go fishing to lower some stress. I think we will. As I'm making my way down the bank of water, the scent of salt and fish fills my nose. A couple of people are finishing up, leaving the entire shoreline for me to use. A day like this doesn't come every day, and I should make most of it. My mother, Nerys, has decided to join me today. An opportunity to connect presents itself, and I can choose to fish alone. The water beckons me, so I'll go alone. Obviously, I think I need my mother around. An opportunity to spend some time with Nerys. She's widowed. She is the wife, the first wife of Belaevion, so she does not want to marry again. The Haymor is imprisoned. Can we pay ransom? He will not accept. It's our brother, too. So me and Nerys seem to be getting along nicely. We laugh at the same jokes, worry about the same issues, and bond between us seems to be greater than just a master and their mother. We each cast our lines into the water and patiently wait for a bite, all while talking and laughing. The trip has proven that we work great together, and I'd like to spend more time in the future with her. So you have so much fun, you almost forgot what you are here for. So I think, you know, we're going to lose all that stress. We made a friend with our mother. That's good. Nothing bites, so we lost 30 stress. So that is incredible. Good for us. We are very intelligent. 3 others were captured during the siege of Lemonwood. My brother Vahamor. We got to get him out of there. He's betrothed to Jainara, who has amazing traits as well. Wish we could invite them. So let's just continue on and see what happens with this war. Oh, they are absolutely wrecking us. Nephew Vasarian has left prison. He has been released. So there is a conduct census over here. So 61 gold for us. Lord of Whitestone's records show substantial gaps. Lettered travelers of good mind and strong body are wanted to perform a census and will be repaid from census proceeds. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that. It's perhaps a tad unorthodox to hire a scholar and his band to conduct a census, but sometimes needs must as the harpy drives, I suppose. And I could hardly complain about getting the work. The coin spends just as well. And whatever reason Lord Desmond has for distrusting his clerks clearly doesn't extend to us, so it should be a nice, simple job. I think a smaller group travels faster. So we're going to go for that. The people of Scald Seat react to our arrival with barely restrained hostility. I like how a child is collecting taxes. It's clear that they consider the updating of Lord Desmond's records to be a sure sign of something poorer on the horizon. Be it conflict or poll tax and other inquiries are frequently rebuffed. Still, we've had a job to do. Nearly Mouth Peasant is going to get between us and our payday. Alright, let's get this done. I think that's the only option that we have. Alright, let's get this done. So we were successful, good. Making a record Pride's Call. It seems that Pride's Call is not kind of servants of Lord Desmond. Our arrival is met with outright derision. Our inquiry shrugged off or openly mocked. Frustrating though the locals may be, we can't bring them to heel. We are risking precious coin, and that cannot stand. Alright, let's get this done. Another 43% chance. We're successful again, that's huge. The people of Whitestones react to our arrival with barely restrained hostility. It's clear that they consider the updating of Lord Desmond's records to be a sure sign of something poor on the horizon. Alright, let's get this done. Another success. A grand victory. A representative of Lord Desmond meets us at Whitestones when we are finished, taking our thick sheaf of gathered notes with interest. Stupendous work, Master Asher. Even a cursory glance shows great care and attention to detail. The Lord will be elated. Graciously, I incline my head slightly at the compliment, and the servant motions for our reward to be brought out. The emerald thrushes receive their due, a large chest of silver coin for our efforts. So we gained about 71 gold, which is awesome. But here's the thing. So we are called the Emerald Thrushes. Why don't you all put names down in the comments what this should be called? I'll go ahead and spin the wheel if it works out. And we will go ahead and rename our new adventurer. Our adventurer. Now, if anyone has any ideas on how we could gain some great followers, then please put them down in the comments as well. I really want to make sure that we can do that. Victorious Boss, Victorious the Vain, the Dragons of the Gods. That is awesome. And he has Silverwing, which is incredible. How many followers does he? How does he have 7 followers? He's already doing better than us. The barber's tent has been completed, which is incredible. We can negotiate an alliance with Amores, which he will not accept. We can make a request for Master Lord Desmond. And I think we're going to get another men-at-arms. Could arrange a marriage. Yeah. Well, does he have any good courtiers? Not really. Not really. They're all old women. So none of our main people. Sylvia is 51. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? I think we're just going to go for men-at-arms at the moment. So we get another men-at-arms. Just to look at what we have. We have armored horsemen and armored footmen. Unraised. So 50 and 100. So that is incredible that we have 2 men-at-arms. We have about 150 people. We can move our camp to the burning dune. But I think we'll wait here for just a wee bit longer. So it looks like Late Bloom has re-entered the Lemonwood. And they did lose the war, I believe, Lady Denise of Old Sourkeep. That's his secondary spouse, which is his sister-in-law and his aunt. Okay. And looks like Prince Emrys, the Red Sun, Nemirius Martell, has succeeded. And I don't think he imprisoned him. No, he did not. We can steal an artifact from him. The Frost Dragon Egg. Do we have a dragon egg? No. He didn't let us keep it. So I think we're going to go ahead and steal the dragon egg from our brother. Balanced agent arrangement. Let's do that. All right, our thug. Ooh. All right, what about a thief? What about an infiltrator? Okay, Garrus will join. A lookout. He will be good. Well, actually, is he better anywhere else? No. So he will join. Let's put him out there. Can be convinced. Let's go for not contribution, but acceptance. So we got Maegor and Master Timian. Master Timian is obviously better, so we're going to put him up there. Maegor with 12. Let's see if there's anybody better over here. Nope, just Maegor. And then the thief itself can be convinced. Who is the best? Alara here is probably the best. Can we bribe her? Offer a hook on ourselves? No, she won't accept. I mean, unless we bribe and put a hook, but that's gains 20 stress and 55 gold to Alara. I don't think it's worth it. What about somebody else? What about just bribing? No. 50 gold to her. I mean, we might be able to do this. Settle a boundary dispute. Let's go ahead and do that. So, experienced arbitrator is sought for a Master Stoutgave. So we're going to go ahead and accept that. There's some serious danger, one very high danger in Brackhold. I wonder if we could scout for talent, maybe hire someone else. Mercenary Guard? No. Wilderness Kit? Higher Experienced Captain? No. Arid Explorers? No. Mercenary Guard would be the best. 20 gold for this, though. Well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll rock it out. Arbitrary double dues. Stoutgave is in uproar long before our arrival. Apparently, years of mistakes on the part of our employer have led to many local estates and businesses being taxed twice or more just by different collectors with different duties. After much grumbling and attempts at polite redress, things are finally threatening to boil over into something bloodier. Master Kendry is at pains to let us know that our coin depends on calming a situation. I think I could resolve this. 32% chance. Of course, it's a failure. We have 0 prestige. We have 0 prestige. I think there's not much else. If you all have any ideas on how we go about recruiting people, I know there's like, you know, moving the camp and visiting the castles and whatnot. Like, that works. That works for recruiting. But I wonder if you could just ask people. So we can make a request from Eramoris. Missing 300 prestige. Now we suck at prestige now. Decisions and contracts. I wonder how we can go about getting more prestige. So if you all have any sort of tips, tricks to how to be a successful adventurer, please put it down in the comments as well. Also, the name for the Emerald Thrushes, we could change that name. So far, we have a barber's tent, a pavilion. We're in the desert, so we're rocking it out. But I believe that will end the episode for today. We have started our adventure playing as Master Asher Belaerys. He's intelligent, pure-blooded, comely. He's gallows bait so far, but that is okay. He's pensive, and he's 5 years old, betrothed to Princess Maegel Targaryen. So I'm super excited to see what that turns into in the future. And it looks like Emrys the Red Sun has won the war, but the Sunfires did join back into the Belaerys dynasty. We have Asher Belaerys over here in Orangewood now. And the new house, Riddler. So super excited. But if you like this episode thus far, then drop a like, comment down below what we should name our camp, and any tips on how to get some good followers within our camp, because we definitely need it. We're probably going to move our camp next episode, probably over this way, and try to stay in Dorne for the time being to grow up, or at least stay in our direct vicinity, maybe travel around Lemonwood. Or we could travel out to our family members in Dorne as well. So that could be an option. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and take care, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.